Welcome to another Oracle reading by Echo. I hope this reading finds you well. The first card out is the Bitch. Not sure if it's you suffering at the hands of a bitch or if you needing to become one in order to make it through the next period of your life. Let's see what other cards come out. The next card out is the Free Spirit. Maybe by you asserting your rights to be a free spirit, others might perceive you as a bitch. Perhaps you'll need to be bitchy in order to, what's the word I'm looking for? Reinforce your boundaries and let those around you know that you are not to be played with. This is around some kind of financial situation. Maybe somebody is dipping their hands into your pockets or trying to exploit you or trying to prevent your come up. I don't know who Rachel Lorette is and I haven't got time to look it up, but I can see quite clearly that this is serious. Whatever action you're going to take, it's going to surprise people. You may receive some admiration for it. In fact, somebody might fall in love with you after seeing you stand up for yourself and put your foot down. The light has gone out, but I'll keep on reading. Don't fall for this. There are red flags around this situation that are going to be glaringly obvious to you. If you ignore these and proceed, whether it is in the situation concerning your money, or any declarations of, oh, I didn't know you were like that, all of a sudden I like you, you'll be the author of your own misfortune. Be extremely careful. I don't see any cards here that translate as into friendship. So you're on your own. And remember that whoever you're dealing with may have their own motives, may be sent to get information, may be sent to test you, to push at your boundaries and report back. So just don't tell anybody anything that you wouldn't want the whole world knowing. There's a possessiveness here. Somebody feels like they own you. They're not saying it to your face. They're not even overtly acting that way around you so that you can pick up on it. But behind your back, things that they're doing regarding you and saying to people about you make it quite clear that they think that they own you. When in actual fact, this person is on the other side of your boundaries, not even a part of your life. Now, this reads like a very disturbed individual who cannot be reasoned with. So let's see what other cards come out, because I would like to know how you met this person and whether your boundaries are up because of this person or they've always been up, because by rights they should always have been up. Apologies for the picture quality. The next card is the wrong reasons. And that is blatantly obvious. Everything that is going on, you may have your best interests at heart, but nobody else around you has. Everything else, every other person involved in this situation where you are being perceived as a bitch or have actively had to act like a bitch in order to make your presence felt has been for the wrong reasons. And that can be easily interpreted as basically using you, getting you to do what they want you to do, even though it's against your own interests. The hot seat. I think your actions will put somebody in the hot seat. I'm getting that by asserting your boundaries and your rights, somebody else is going to have to answer to why you have felt the need to do that. So you're defending yourself against a particular person. And I get the strong feeling that it's two women against each other. Two women have locked horns. So this reading is for a woman or maybe a man in his feminine energy. And that person is up against another woman who basically, I feel, is sly and conniving. This is not about you. She would be this way with anybody. And she thinks she's very clever. She thinks that she can pull the wool over people's eyes and get the better of you. But she's going to be pulled up on why you have acted this way, which leads me to believe it must be, well, it could be a social situation where friends and family, mutual people corner her and say, well, why did she do that? Why has this happened? Or it could be a situation at work where this person is pulled in because you said something that is actually quite reasonable. So this person will be pulled up and asked, well, why has this person felt the need to say that? Why are you doing things in this way when it triggers such a reaction? Somebody's going to have to answer. And I feel it's somebody who is adept at playing the victim and appearing to be all sweet and sugar, but butter wouldn't melt in their mouths in front of people that matter. But in reality, behind the scenes, they are absolutely treacherous and positively dangerous. I don't think I've ever done a reading with this deck where the bitch card has come out, or if it has, it hasn't felt this strong, or it hasn't been prominent in the reading, and it certainly doesn't come out often. The energy I get from it is that there is a real fight going on, whether it is in front of you so you can see it or behind the scenes, but there is a battle going on that you are caught in the crossfire. I mean, I think you're targeted, but there's more to it that you don't know about. And I feel a kind of rage and panic and intensity that's going on just out of sight of you. In the long run, I don't think you have to worry. None of these people really matter in your life. They're just passing through. And they don't have the power over you that they think they have or that they desire. They can't do you any real harm. They can irritate you. They can set you back in a minor way, but they can't do you any real harm. They don't have that kind of power over your life. I'm also picking up that there's something about you that makes people want to humble you. So you must have quite a presence. You must be accomplished. And not only that, I feel you also look the part. And these people are foaming at the mouth. They'd like nothing better than to take you down a peg or two. In fact, it's keeping them up at night. It's a very intense feeling of hatred that probably stems from jealousy and just wanting to, teach you a fucking lesson, punch you in the face, put you in your place, put you down a notch or two, bring you to heel, and make you suffer. I cannot pick up on anything that you've done to this person in order to initiate such an intense dislike and reaction. It's very intense. I'm feeling it. It's irritating me. Challenge winner. Like I just said before I pulled this card, these people, they can't do you much harm at all. They can put a little crack in your window, but they can't break it. You will come out of this victorious, as is your right. The energy of the universe is not conducive to these people who have been crooked, bent, and corrupt, but winning, continuing to get their own way. And although I had planned for this to be a much longer reading, I think that card closed it out. I hope that it has helped you in some way. Do take the time to subscribe, give me a thumbs up. It helps my videos to be seen by others. And I'll see you in the next one.